Life is what you make it, and this summer I wanted to mix things up by jumping out of my comfort zone and doing something crazy. And that's how I ended up in Australia. This trip has literally been the best month of my life, filled with a lot of hiking, swimming, and exploring. But that doesn't mean I wasn't scared at all along the way. One of the first visits that took me out of my comfort zone was the Great Barrier Reef. It's funny to say this because I actually have loved to swim and be under the water since I was 3. But this was different. We were literally suiting up with what felt like 30 pounds of equipment to go to a completely different world under the sea. As we got in with our instructors and I could only hear the sound of my breathing, I got a little freaked out. But once I took a deep breath and realized I was alright, I really could take in the beauty of what was surrounding me. I have never seen such a beautiful world, with so many colorful fish and aquatic life swimming just feet away from me. Another time I got really nervous was on our night walk in the Daintree rainforest. Not only was it past my bedtime, but I'm actually pretty scared of the dark. And it didn't help that our tour guide, Paul, tried to freak us all out on how not to walk around really blatantly tiptoeing or some critter might get defensive, come and try and attack us. It also didn't help that some people in our group knew I was nervous and tried to scare me along the way. But once we were all out there as a little family looking at all the bizarre wildlife creatures like tarantulas and huge toads, it wasn't so bad after all. I actually can say that I liked it. The one moment that really hit home was when we were in the outback sitting around a campfire. I don't know what it is, but by sitting under the stars around a big campfire with a group of really awesome people, I realized how lucky I am to have had this experience, and with literally some of the best people I could ever have met. This trip has made me realize not to let my fears hold me back from trying new things. I literally thrive being outdoors, and I love exploring. And all along the way, I have made better friends in this 1 month than I have going to school back home for 3 years now. Thanks to this trip, I feel as though I have gained the confidence to get out of my comfort zone and explore new and exciting places more often. And I cannot wait for my next adventure.